In Washington, D.C., on Saturday, November 14th, 300 to 500,000 Trump supporters gathered to show the president that they still supported him, that they feel this election was stolen, and that they're not going to back down. After the rally was over and they were breaking up, they were targeted by Antifa members. And just check this out. It's just unbelievable.
Note, a massive crowd, Donald Trump supporters traveling to D.C. from all over the country. They held what was a huge and peaceful and spirited rally on the streets of D.C. At one point, the president even greeted his supporters and toured the rally in his motorcade. Now, it was a pretty uplifting event for the thousands upon thousands of Trump supporters, 72 million strong. But later in the day, as the crowd dispersed, then violence and harassment then began to ensue. Look at your screen. This lone, right there, Trump supporter, surrounded, knocked off his bicycle as drinks were then hurled in his face. What liquid? I don't know. One family with kids, surrounded by an angry mob, chased them all the way down the block to their hotel. You can see the kids look terrified, visibly upset. This woman was targeted over her American flag and also chased down the street. Meanwhile, other individuals ripped this Trump flag, or Trump supporter's flag, out of his hand and then proceeded to stalk him for several blocks. Violent left-wing protesters also shooting off fireworks into restaurants where Trump supporters were stopping to eat, like they should. Trump supporters were targeted for their political beliefs all night, all over the city. Watch this. Well, you can see what...
That's our First Amendment right to protest and to gather wherever the hell we want to gather. The American flag is our nation's flag. That was a bunch of bullshit.
You were on our air earlier this week, and you said that it was a put up or shut up week for the campaign. What progress do you believe was made by the campaign, and have they picked up any momentum?
So we have got lawsuits likely to be filed in Georgia on either Monday or Tuesday. I can't get into the details, but let me just say I heard on another network the lieutenant governor of Georgia, who's a Republican, saying he just didn't understand what President Trump was tweeting about what's coming in Georgia. And I can't tell you right now, but what's coming in Georgia will be shocking when we file this in federal court Monday or Tuesday. It's nothing that we have talked about before. It's not related to what you heard in the press conference either. This is something completely separate. So I will tell you that we've got new litigation coming in the state of Georgia. Also, likely new litigation later on because of dates and requirements in Wisconsin, and still looking at litigation in Clark County specifically because of the 160,000 votes that were tossed there for a local race. But yet, and they actually said, Clark County, the Democrat county commission said, oh, it's tossed because there was too much fraud in those 160,000 votes, yet they're still using those votes to count towards the presidential election.
Yeah,
so I think
totally
when I say that put up or shut up, it's coming this week.
All right.